Hello, I'm Ian Nichols, the CEO of explic8. I'd like to talk to you about explic8's business transformation and operational excellence model. It focuses on the voice of the customer, and for me that's really important, because you can have the worst product in the world with the longest delivery time and the highest price, and if your customers are happy, then there's no problem. But you can have the best product in the world at the fastest delivery time with the lowest price, and if your customers aren't happy, then there's the problem. When I talk about customers, I'm talking about internal as well as external customers. So the first question we ask is, what's your customer service promise? And how do you perform against that promise in the market? If your customers order on a Monday and they want next day delivery, do you promise 95 or 98% guaranteed next day delivery? If you promise 95% next day delivery, you need a certain level of stock. If you promise 98% next day delivery, you need a higher level of stock. And there's an empirical relationship between your service promise to the market, the stock levels that you keep, and the speed with which you can manufacture new product, i.e. your manufacturing lead time. When we work with you to optimize your processes to deliver operational excellence, one of the things that we'll focus on is trying to reduce your manufacturing lead time to bring it closer to the customer demand time. And you'll find that'll give you a stock reduction, which is usually a massive one-off hit on the bottom line, depending on how much stock you keep. But if you can bring your manufacturing lead time lower than your customer demand time, you actually don't need any stock. The bar through the middle of the two triangles contains the heading sustainability, reliability and flexibility. And that's what we deliver. The solutions we deliver are sustainable insofar as they don't fall over when the consultants walk away. They're reliable because they deliver what we promised, and the processes are a lot more flexible. When we finish, the staff are more flexible, so it's about sustainability, reliability and flexibility. And I guess we could add in there adaptability, and all of that contributes to the speed and the quality in the top triangle. The bottom part of the triangle is all about people, because when we work with the teams, these are the guys that do the job day in, day out. They know all the problems, they know all the wrinkles, they know the workarounds. And the job of a manager is to take away the roadblocks that stop the teams from performing. So we engage with the teams. And I've been told before, we actually change people's lives because they never do things the same way again. Once we've optimized the processes and worked with the teams who contribute significantly to doing this, that's what the empowerment bit's about. It builds a really good collaborative environment for a company, which is what we call a learning environment. It's where people can make changes in a controlled way, in a safe environment, and not be frightened of failure, because that's where we learn. We learn from the failure. So we call it the learning environment, and it really does change people's lives and the culture of a company, introducing a continuous improvement environment. And that supports everything we talk about in delivering to the voice of the customer.